Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another Empties video. It doesn't feel like that long ago that I filmed my last Empties, but I have a lot of stuff, so I'm really excited to share this with you guys. And I have some of my use it or lose it items in here too, so I used some of those up. So anyway, I'm really excited to get into this. Before I start, I'm having a really bad hair day, and so I just threw it up in a little bun, but I'm sure some of you guys are going to notice this, so I thought I would just let you know. I know some of my psoriasis is showing. I've never hid from you guys that I have psoriasis. I've talked about it a lot on my channel, and it's something I've struggled with my whole life, and sometimes I just have really bad scalp days where it's impossible to hide it. So I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna film either way, so I might as well just let you guys know that yes, I do have some psoriasis showing. I have some scales today and I couldn't cover them. I tried everything, so I just said, you know what, I'm gonna film anyway. So hopefully that doesn't gross you guys out, but it's just a part of my life. So anyway, with all of that being said, I'm gonna get into these empties for you guys. I ran out of large bags, so this is what I have is 2 Sephora bags filled up. So, oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Some of it's kind of bigger stuff, so that's why it's just taking up a lot of space, but I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible. So, I'm starting out here on top. I have my Hoola bronzer. This was from my Use It or Lose It. It's not 100% gone. There's a tiny bit left around the edges, but it just got to be impossible to get that product out, and it just wasn't worth it to me anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one done and throw it out. And I'm really excited because that was one of my Use It or Lose It items, so that guy is gone. And the next thing in here is my Dr. Brandt CC Glow. This is the second one of these that I used up. I love this. This is great for the summertime. It's a little bit pricey. I want to say it's like $40 or something at Sephora, but I found mine at TJ Maxx. So if you find this at TJ Maxx, it was like $14.99 there. Definitely pick it up. It's a really, really great product. I use it as a primer, not as like a foundation. So the tricky thing about this is though, it is, because it's a CC product, CC and BB products, if you have never used them, can sometimes get really oily because they have a lot of, they have an SPF in it. They usually have a lot of moisturizers and oils and things like that that sometimes can separate. So when you use this product, you need to shake it up really well before you apply it to your skin. I did notice on Sephora there were a lot of negative reviews about it separating. It's really easy to fix that problem. Just shake it really well, shake it up really well before you apply it, and it works beautifully, and I love it. But I'm probably not going to buy it again unless I find it at TJ Maxx again, because it's a little bit too pricey for me. Okay, the next item is a hair item. This is the Sexy Hair, this came in a boxycharm, I think. It's the Style Sexy Hair Spray Clay. I liked this. It's like a texturing spray. It worked really good. I have obviously super, super fine, thin hair. And I liked using this for whenever I was trying to pump up the volume a little bit. I would spray this in before I would, before teasing my hair, and it really did add a lot of texture, had a nice scent, and even though it was a small one, this thing lasted me a long time. So I really liked this. I might eventually buy a full size. I do have another texturing spray right now that I've been using, but this one was a really good one, and I would recommend that one. This is kind of weird, but the next thing I have is these Effordent tablets. This was the 16 pack. So I use this, obviously I don't wear dentures, but I use this for my retainer. So I had Invisalign a few years back, and I have a Invisalign retainer, and this is what I use to clean it. In here is a foundation. This is the CoverGirl Clean Whipped Foundation. I have gone through these before. These have been in Empties videos before. Unfortunately, they discontinued this product, so you cannot get it in store anymore. But I went on Amazon and got like a 4-pack of these a while back, and I used this guy completely up, but I have a couple more left to go through. But I really love this. It's a really great foundation. It's the clean one, so it's supposed to have ingredients in here to help clear your skin. So even though it's a heavier kind of thick whipped formula, it didn't make me break out, which is really good. So it's a full coverage foundation and it stayed matte throughout the day. I didn't get like that oily separation kind of thing going on with this foundation. So overall, this is a really good foundation. If you can get your hands on it, I would recommend that. Okay, the next thing is this e.l.f. Healthy Glow Bronzing Powder. So I decided to throw this out because it is, I'm not going to open it because it's a mess. It got totally shattered and it's just a mess, and I have other bronzers, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw this guy away. It's not worth trying to repress it to me. Those bronzers are only like $3 and I wasn't a big fan of it in the beginning anyway. So the next thing is another hair product. This is from, I don't know how to spell that, or I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think it's Revivagen Pro. I got this at Ulta. It was on clearance. I don't remember what I paid for it, but this is the Bio Cleansing Shampoo for fine and thinning hair. I have super fine hair. I've always had very fine hair, and because of my psoriasis, I do lose hair in clumps. So I have like bald spots throughout my head, and so I'm always looking for like regrowth products, and this one, I wasn't very fond of this one. It really didn't seem like it improved the quality of my hair at all. I didn't see any regrowth when I was using this, and I didn't feel like it strengthened my hair either. So I have really finicky hair because of my psoriasis and my fine hair. It's just, I have problem hair. So this wasn't good for me. What I have is a hair mask. This is the Novex argan mask. I don't know what this is called, but this is what it looks like. This came in at Ipsy, I think. I've had this for a while. I finally used it up because I ran out of my large hair mask, which I'll show you in a second. So I ran out of hair mask altogether, and I finally decided to go grab this guy, which I almost forgot I had. It was okay. It definitely got me through when I needed something, so it did an okay job. Honestly, there wasn't enough in there to really try it long enough to know if I liked it or not. Another hair product. So this is from Toni and Guy. This is the shampoo for damaged hair. This is the one that I would use kind of like on the off days when I wasn't using my my like treatment stuff. I've been using like the T-Sal and stuff like that for treating my psoriasis. But I don't like to use them every single time I shampoo because they can be drying. So I'll just use like a normal shampoo in the middle, and this is what I was using. It worked okay. I think if you have normal hair, you would really like this. But again, because of my issues, it's really hard for me to find good hair products. So the next thing is this hair mask from Eva NYC. I really like this a lot. It smells so good. I had gotten a little like trial size of this in an Ipsy or a boxycharm, I can't remember, and I used that up, and then I went and bought the full size from Ulta, and I really, really loved it. I went through it pretty quickly. I went back to Ulta, and sadly my Ulta does not carry this. I don't know if all the Ultas stopped carrying it or if it's just the one where I moved to here doesn't have it. I don't know. They don't have this line at all in my Ulta. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get a repurchase on this, but I would have. I actually went to buy it and couldn't find it. So it's a really great hair mask. The next thing is a fragrance. This is the Bath & Body Works Pomegranate Citrus Fragrance Mist. I have way too many of these. I really just have too many, and I'm just trying to get rid of them because, or to use them up, not get rid of them. I'm trying to use them up because I just have too many and I don't want them sitting around. They do not last on the skin at all, so I have been using them more as like a fragrance mist when, you know, I'm cleaning my room or whatever and I just want a nice fresh scent in my room. I'll spray one of these. So I went through this one that way, and it's a nice scent. So then I have this little Glam Glow Mini. This is the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliant Treatment. So this one is like exfoliating. It has like little chunks of stuff in it to help exfoliate. I don't even know what's in there. It's like inside the mud there's like these little green, they look like leafy type of things. So I love the Glam Glow products. They smell amazing. They work really great. The only thing is they're pricey, but this came in a boxycharm. So anyway, I really did like this one and I would recommend it. I have a couple mascaras. This one is the Kat Von D, what is this even called? I don't know. I had this for a while. I didn't open it when I first got it. I think it's the Immortal Love one, but I didn't open it when I first got it because I had a bunch of mascaras open. So I waited to open it, and I've had this a while now, but I really liked it. It was very volumizing. It has a nice kind of thick brush. These brushes are really good for really packing the product on and making very full, luminous lashes. So I did like this mascara, but again, I don't know. I feel like these mascaras, you can get really good drugstore mascaras for a much, much better deal that do the same thing. So this one reminded me of the L'Oreal Voluminous. If you've ever used that one, it's just very volumizing and really gives you like those thick, full, like false lashes kind of look. So if you're looking for something like that, this is a good one. I don't even know, honestly, if they carry this one anymore. I know we don't in our store. The other mascara I have is like a mini size. This is the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl. This mascara was amazing. I'm so sad it's gone. I think I got this as like a perk or something, a 100-point perk or something. I really loved this. If it wasn't so dang expensive, I would have repurchased a full size of this, but it's really pricey. Even with my employee discount, I haven't bit the bullet on that yet. Eventually I probably will, but I have a lot of mascaras right now, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, but this mascara is really good. It really curls your lashes, volumizes them, and it separates them so they're not like clumpy or anything. So overall, this is a super good mascara. The next thing I wanted to talk about is this kit. So I got this from Sephora. I don't know if you can still get it online or not. This is the Ultimate Cleanse. I love these Sephora kits where they give you like a bunch of mini sizes of a product to try, and then inside the box you also get a certificate to redeem for a full size. So basically you're getting like all of these deluxe sample sizes for free because you get that certificate to redeem for a full size, which the kit cost $34, and I ended up redeeming it for a full size of the Algenist Genius melting wash, which was a normal $38 value. So basically it's like a total steal. So whenever you see these kits, definitely look at them because it's a really good value. And I was on the market for a new face cleanser anyways. I was having a lot of breakouts and I was trying to find something to control it. And so I got this kit, and I first used on here the Peter Thomas Roth, and it was okay, but it didn't improve my skin situation. And then I tried the Murad exfoliating cleanser, which I still am using. I like that for like a couple times a week. I exfoliate after I cleanse, so I've been using it for that. But then I tried the Genius one from Algenist, and I am in love with this cleanser. So I already redeemed it, even though I haven't used the rest of these guys yet. And I will eventually use them, but I'm still even using up the mini of this guy because it's lasting so long. It's really good. So anyway, I did want to talk about just the kit in general because I felt like it's a great value, even though I haven't gone through all of the products. But I will definitely mention each of these products in my Empties videos as I use them up. And I do have this one to talk about, so I'll talk about that. And I don't know what's going on with my voice. I'm totally losing my voice. So the writing on this has totally rubbed off, but this was like a deluxe sample that I got from Sephora a while back. This is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Eye Balm. So even though you can't see the writing, that's what this was. I totally used it up. I loved this. And this lasted forever, even though it's a really small size. This lasted me a really long time. This was one of my favorite eye treatments I've used. It was extremely hydrating, very moisturizing. I definitely noticed a difference when I was using this with those fine lines that I get under my eyes. And I'm 34, so I need like anti-wrinkle products, and this really did a good job. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I would recommend this one highly. Also, this is one of the few eye balms that are safe to use under your eye and on your lid. So I really liked this a lot. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, I finally found my holy grail skincare routine. So I've always like switched up my skincare a lot and rotated things out and never found something that I was like really happy with. That's why I've never done a skincare routine for you guys, like a video. So now that I've found my system, if you guys are interested, leave me comments down below. Let me know if you want to see a skincare video and I can tell you guys what my routine is. So then the next thing I have is another skincare item. This is from Joy and Karma. This is their hyaluronic acid serum with vitamin C. This is what it looks like. I actually was sent this to try along with one other serum. They sent me 2 of their serums. And you can find this on Amazon. It has amazing ratings on Amazon. I liked this. Honestly, I didn't notice a huge difference, but it didn't break me out, which is good because I have combination skin, so sometimes I do get breakouts from serums. So it didn't break me out and it hydrated my skin, which is good, but it wasn't a bad one, but I didn't notice any significant difference with this one. I haven't tried the vitamin C one that they sent me yet, but that is the next one that I'm gonna go through after I finish up the one that I'm using now, the serum that I'm using now. So I'll let you know about that one, but this one was like, okay. That's it for the first bag. Now we're gonna get into the second bag. This one has some large products, so this should go a little faster. The first thing, this is from Sally's Beauty Supply. This is their Hair One Hair Cleanser and Conditioner. This is like their version of the When 2-in-1 cleansing shampoo or whatever that's called. I really did like this for a while, but this thing is huge. I got about like that far into it, like 3/4. I had like 3/4 of it left and I got sick of it. It just wasn't working very good for me anymore. So I started using it for shaving and I liked it for shaving a lot. It works really good for shaving your legs. But it's a shampoo. I don't recommend it. But if you're looking for a good like shaving like conditioner type of product, this worked great. What I have is from this Yes 2 Carrots. It's their scalp relief. This is supposed to nourish the scalp. It has tea tree and it's supposed to soothe dry, flaky scalp in 7 days. Obviously, from the condition of my scalp, this did not work that great. This is the conditioner, by the way. I didn't try it with the shampoo because the conditioner was like on clearance, so I just grabbed that. But I've been using it with my other like treatment shampoos and I really didn't notice much of a difference. It does have a nice scent. It has a nice scent, but it didn't help with my dry scalp. But obviously I don't have just like a typical dry flaky scalp. I have psoriasis issues, so I don't think it was meant specifically for psoriasis. So here's that little Peter Thomas Roth mini that I was talking about when I showed you that little kit. This is the anti-aging cleansing gel. It's the orange one. He has like a bunch of different colors that do different things. So this one is meant for brightening. Like I mentioned, I was experiencing some bad breakouts when I was trying to use this and it didn't help clear up my breakouts. So I was using it to double cleanse. So I'd cleansed twice at night with it. One to like get the makeup off and then a second cleanse to really like get it deep clean. And then I was using it again in the morning. And even though I was like extra cleansing with it, I still was getting a lot of breakouts when I was using this. I don't think it was this product's fault, but it wasn't helping to even things out. So if you are prone to breakouts, which I'm not normally, I don't know what was going on with my skin, but if you're prone to breakouts, I don't think this is a good one to go to. I think this is more for like anti-aging, for brightening, for like if you are experiencing dark spots or hyperpigmentation, try that one. It's really good for that. But if you are prone to breakouts, I would not suggest it. Next, I have this Origins face wash in here. I got this like 2 years ago from when they used to do the Earth Day, like bring in a face wash that you want to recycle and they give you a free one, and I got this for free. This is like 3/4 full because I stopped using it. I really didn't like it at all, like at all. It's like a gel type of consistency, and I don't know, it doesn't foam up or anything, so I didn't like the texture of it. and I didn't feel like it helped keep my skin clear. I don't know, just overall I wasn't a fan of it, and I really didn't recommend it. So next I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Caramel. This is definitely a holy grail for me. I've already repurchased it. I will never use anything else on my brows. I just love it too much. So if you have not tried this, if you've been holding out like I did, hold out for a long time on trying this product, you need to go try it because it's amazing. I don't know what is going on with my voice. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. I'm really sorry if it sounds scratchy and dry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this is another use it or lose it item. This is my Too Faced Absolutely Flawless Concealer, and I talked about this in my update, and I told you guys about how I don't like it. It's super sheer, which is not a good thing for a concealer. You want it to cover up your flaws, which is what a concealer is for, and it didn't cover anything. So I was telling you guys, I was like, I don't know, what should I do? How else should I try it? You guys had some great suggestions. Someone told me to try it as a like a lid primer, which I tried it. It made my shadows crease, so I didn't like it for that. And then someone else said try it as a foundation, like a sheer foundation. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea, because I could really use a lot if I'm using it all over my face. So I tried it in conjunction with my Dr. Brandt CC Glow, because I figured I'd get a nice kind of full, not full coverage, but I'd get a nice like base coverage from the CC Glow, and then I could use like a sheer coverage from this. It was really bad. It was really bad. I don't know, this product, I really don't like it. So even though it's like 3/4 full, this one, it's time for it to go. So this one is gonna end up in the trash as well. Next thing I have is this e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. This is the one that has like, it's like a balm and an exfoliator together. So it has like the little micro beads in there. So you're supposed to like rub it on your lips, and it will moisturize them and exfoliate them at the same time. I actually really liked this. The problem is it's so much product and it just got dried out. So it's super dried out and it doesn't work very good anymore. So it's time for this guy to just go in the garbage. And I have some other lip exfoliators that I need to use up anyway. So yeah, it's just time to throw that away. I have is this little mini, this is the Cover FX Calming Primer. I think I got this in a kit. I really liked this when I was having all of those kind of breakout issues. I was using this a lot. This has ingredients in it to help to soothe irritated skin. And I would suggest this one if you're having some skin issues. Definitely give this one a try and see if it works for you. And I also have this H2O product. This is the Face Oasis Cleansing Water. So this is like one of those cleansing waters where you apply it to dry skin and then you get your face wet and it kind of foams up. I thought this was okay. Definitely does not deep cleanse your skin, so if you're going to use this, use it first just to remove your makeup and then go back in with a cleanser to really cleanse your skin. So this is okay for like as a makeup removing system, but I wouldn't suggest it if you're looking for like an all-in-one cleanser. But yeah, for just removing makeup, it works good. Some face wipes. These are the Neutrogena Deep Clean Oil-Free Makeup Remover Cleansing Wipes. For those days that I'm just too tired to like really like spend 10 minutes in the bathroom washing my face, I like to use these here and there, but these ones I thought did a good job. I just noticed that whenever I use cleansing wipes of any kind, I start to get breakouts, so I'm really trying to make an effort to deep cleanse every single day because it's just not worth the breakout. So okay, we're almost done. The last two things that I have to talk about, I'm going to talk about these together because they're from the same brand. So this is the Ole Henriksen Three Little Wonders. So we had an event like a month ago at Sephora where we were given these 7-day trial packets of the Three Little Wonders to try out from Ole Henriksen. And it comes with the Truth Serum, the Sheer Transformation, and the Invigorating Night Treatment, which is also a serum. The way the system is supposed to work, you're supposed to use the Invigorating Night Treatment after you cleanse your face. So you use that as like a serum, followed up by the Sheer Transformation. Then in the morning, you're supposed to use the collagen one, or the Truth Serum, and then followed by the Sheer Transformation again. So I was given this 7-day trial pack. I used it. I was experiencing, this is when all those breakouts started happening. I was already getting kind of some breakouts like right here, and then I started using this and I started getting breakouts like all around my chin, and like this whole area around my mouth was breaking out like crazy when I started using this. A lot of people were saying that this system helps to like purge things that were already like bound to come out on their own, so it kind of like speeds up the process of the breakouts. So they said to give it like a few days, like a week really, to give it a week, and that those breakouts would stop happening. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. So this was gonna happen anyways, and I was already getting some breakouts before I started using this. So I was like, yeah, my skin is just having some problems right now. This is just gonna take all of that out and kind of refresh it. So I used up this 7-day trial that we were supposed to use as a team. I used it up, and I was noticing some benefits in the other areas of my face. Like I was starting to get some like age spots like right here and right here. Some like sun damage was starting to show up. That was starting to kind of clear up, not clear up, but it was lightening it. So I definitely was seeing some good things coming from this kit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go buy this. On our event day, I went in, I bought the full size 3 Little Wonders kit. This is just an empty box because I still have the products. And I'm just gonna switch over to it and use it. So I've been using this since then, and I definitely continued to see breakouts. It didn't stop. It went on for probably like 3 weeks until finally I was like, okay, I'm past the purging point. I should not be still getting these breakouts, and I was still getting breakouts like on my chin in particular, but I was seeing other good benefits. So I'm like, I don't know. So I decided to stop the Invigorating Night one because I felt like that was what was causing the breakouts. So I stopped using that, and I started using a different serum that I have from a boxycharm at night, followed by the Sheer Transformation. I kept using that at night, and then in the morning I was still using the Truth Serum followed by the Sheer Transformation. So I basically took this guy out of the equation and replaced it with a different serum. Since I've done that, my breakouts are freaking gone. Like my skin, I mean, obviously I have a full face of makeup on right now, but I have a couple of scars from some of the acne I was getting that are starting to fade away, but I have no new breakouts. I haven't had a new breakout since I stopped using it. So I don't know what it was. My skin just didn't like that serum, I think. So the rest of the kit is working great for me. But if you have combination skin and you're having problems with that set, you might try just getting rid of the green one and continuing to use the other two. So anyway, that's what's been kind of working for me recently. But again, talking about my skincare, if you guys are interested in seeing the full like system that I'm using, I talked about a lot of it today. But if you want to see that, let me know below, and I'd definitely be happy to make a video for you guys. But that is all the empty products that I had to go through. I know it was a lot. Again, you guys, I'm so sorry these videos are crazy long, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'd be happy to answer those for you. Don't forget to enter my contest that I have going on right now. It's ending in a couple days, so if you haven't entered that already, I will leave a link below for the video that I did about that contest. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!